Hey, welcome everybody. Luxeley here, and yes, Luxeley's dead. Long live Luxeley Jr., because I'll be rezzing very soon. That's the beautiful thing about WoW, you die, resurrect. Anyway, this is one of those tips and trick videos. Very simple trick, very simple tip, and a lot of people just don't do it because they have the mindset that when they're down in this particular situation, now I'm not 100% sure we need to capture another base because we're 2-1, but we're down in the score. But in this situation, you don't necessarily have to capture and keep a base. The key to this is just take them off the clock. You know, some of the best players, they can't even stop the game. But what they can do is they can slow down the game. And even if you just slow down the game for 4 or 5 seconds and take someone off the clock, the bottom line is it could be enough to win. Now, I know there's going to be some people like, oh, that's a bot, Luxley. You know what? Yeah, there's no doubt he's a bot. He's just standing there scratching his ass. In all likelihood, the Tauren Priest is a bot. Yeah, I admit that. If he's not a bot, he's probably texting his imaginary girlfriend, or he's raging about bullfighting videos on YouTube. At any rate, one thing I know for a fact that he is not doing is texting how to defend a node. Now, I get my ass kicked because it's pretty much here 2.5v1, and the Tauren's still just standing there. Yeah, he's probably a bot. But the point is, a solid 30, maybe 40 seconds have ticked off. Now we're going to pop a little bit of a psychic scream, have them all 3 of them, run away. That buys me another 6 to 8 seconds. So all this time takes them off the clock. They're not getting points. We're getting points on 2 bases. That's all you need to do. Am I going to keep this node? No. Are my teammates coming to back me up? No, they don't need to. Now they're going to get the base back, but that's okay. We took them off the clock. That is the key. A lot of people don't even bother to do this in certain scenarios because they feel like, oh, we're not going to be able to keep it anyway, so why bother? No. No. Some of the best players, what they do in Arena is they slow down the game. Okay? They can't stop the game. No one can do that unless you're a hacker. But what you can do is you can slow it down. It's the same thing about a college football quarterback. Sometimes they do so well in college, but they get to the pros and they still have the skill set, they still have the knowledge and talent, but they're not that good. Why? Because the game moves faster. And when you do RBGs or you do Arena at a competitive level, the game moves faster. And the more you do it, sooner or later, you find a way to slow it down. Now, the example I'm providing here is a capture the node type of BG or RBG. So in an RBG, you could apply this in Eye of the Storm, or in a regular Battleground, you could easily apply this in, say, Arathi Basin, or obviously Battlefield Gilneas, which is the example I set forth here. But once again, here I am defending waterworks like I was before I died in the beginning of the video, and none of them are going for the flag. I'm just kind of like kiting around, just trying to dot them up and live it. But that's all you have to do. You just gotta live it. You just gotta find a way to take them off the clock. It's that simple. And you know, let me tell you, that those 3 to 5 seconds that you might buy by ninja capping something or taking advantage of a bot just standing there scratching his ass, hey, could be the difference between a win and a loss. This is Luxley saying, whatever it is by you, morning, afternoon, or night, make it great. Slow down the game, like the pandas say in Pandaland. Slow down. You know, that's Blizzard's way of saying play longer. But when I say slow down, it's my way of break the game down, take advantage of situations.